cause a lot of stress and depression because nobody cares about the popular girls after high school. The only time we care is when one of them gets pregnant or one of them gets married and we're like, oh my god, ooh, wow. Hey guys, it's your girl Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys know, school is starting. I'm really not excited. I'm not excited at all. And so I decided, let me do my unpopular opinions back to school edition. I have a list of my unpopular opinions when it comes to school, and you know, some of this is not very unpopular. If anything, it's very popular. It's just that nobody be talking. Y'all don't be saying things. So I'm your voice of reason. I don't know what else to say besides make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Honestly, forget the subscriptions. Don't subscribe to my channel if you're not gonna watch my videos because it's starting to get disrespectful. You know, it's starting to get disrespectful. Subscribe if you're going to watch. So let's just get started with the unpopular opinions. Let's not make this video longer than it should be, but you know how I do. I talk too much. Okay? I talk too damn much. First unpopular opinion. I really only like school for the people. That's about it. If anything, all of those teachers can... Yeah. School can cause a lot of stress and depression. First-hand experience. If school is causing you to be sad and to literally want to drop out, like I genuinely feel like you should take some time and be able to focus on yourself. Friends will not last. Have fun with your little freshman pack of 12 girls and 12 guys, but look, senior year, you might have one or two friends. That's just how life goes. As you continue to be friends with people for longer periods of time, you start to see their real selves and start to realize if you guys can even click. But my biggest group of friends was freshman year of college, and
I had a huge pack.
Wikipedia literally has all the information that you could literally use. Apparently I heard that it's really hard to actually edit the information on Wikipedia. So I never really understood why teachers would never let us use it as a source when it gives me everything I need.
Everything.
Water fountain literally tastes like blood and nickels. I literally will only drink water fountain water when I need to. After gym, after anything that needed extreme exercise and where I'm in dire need of water, that's the only time I will drink from a water fountain because you will not catch me drinking from that fountain on a regular day. Honestly, it should be illegal. What do y'all put in there? Because it don't taste like regular water. That's what I know. It don't taste like regular water. I hated lunch. Like, school lunch, I literally hate school lunch. The food itself is not really that great, but also like just going to lunch was like where my anxiety would just be out of the roof. I was never that girl in high school that had like a whole bunch of friends. If I did have friends, they never had my lunch. They never had it. My school usually had 3 different lunch periods and it would be based off of just luck. Like if your class had a lunch, you went to a lunch. And so every time it was lunchtime, I had no friends. But yeah, school lunch, it really, I didn't like it. And this is something I've noticed about myself. I'm a huge introvert. I never had a problem talking to people. It's just that I don't like doing it for a long time. Literally, as the day goes on in school, I can just feel my social battery just going down because I don't feel like even being here anymore. Don't buy your school supplies until after the first week of school. Being unpopular is cool as hell. Like, very cool. I was never the type of person to care about popularity. I think at one time, maybe like elementary, there was a group of girls that I really wanted to be friends with. They were like the popular girls, but I really wanted to be their friend because they were really popular. And there's times when I would do things to impress them and I realized like they were laughing at me and not with me. And I'm so blessed to have been able to see that even in 2nd grade. And I stopped being friends with them because it's like, y'all don't really like me. There's a lot of people that go through their whole life trying to impress people. After that, I just realized like, you either like me or you don't. And that's on period. Focus on you, find hobbies. And I think that's another thing about like being unpopular. You got time on your hands, you know? When you don't got that many friends, when you're not the popular girl, you got time on your hands. So I feel like for me, I was able to find certain things that I currently enjoy, that I still do today, like YouTube. Have fun with the friends that you do have and stop focusing on trying to be the most popular girl in school, because nobody cares about the popular girls after high school. Nobody, literally nobody cares. The only time we care is when one of them gets pregnant or one of them gets married. And we're like, oh my God, wow, okay. But yeah. And a lot of the times, popular people are always the ones that say, oh, high school was the best 4 years of my life. I didn't fart, that was my chair, but what? What? Because you're no longer popular after high school, your memories of high school is like so amazing. No, no, life after high school is where the real fun starts. But yeah, a lot of popular people from high school, they peaked. Prom is overhyped. I think I triggered some people. Prom is overhyped. Very much so. You spend like $300 on a dress. Matter of fact, I spent $300 on 2 dresses because I went to 2 proms. And I paid $300 for 2 dresses just so I could at a party with lame music. What? I just spent, by the way, if you're willing to buy a prom dress, extra small, I'm selling it if you want it. I don't really know. I only wore it once, literally, because after that, went to college and I gained 30 pounds.
Oh my God, why did I just say that? I'm so embarrassed.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Group projects are disrespectful. I was always the person that took the lead in every group project because I'm a Virgo. And I like things the way I like it. I like to plan everything, so I'm the one giving out the orders. You do this, you do this, you do this, you... And if you don't do it right, I have to do it. Why am I being graded based off of somebody else's work? What? Is everything all right? Gym teachers do the most. Gym teachers do the most. Like, why do you keep telling me to run? I can't run anymore. I'm out of breath. When was the last time you ran? Huh? Gym teacher, when was the last time you ran and you're telling me to run more? I'm telling you I can't breathe, my legs hurt, and you're telling me to keep running. When was the last time you ran? You got a beer belly, bruh. You got a beer belly. And you telling me to run, you need to run. I'm just tired. And that other thing, what is that thing they have? Is the pacer test? Why are we doing this? Do you just want everyone to know that I can't run? Huh? You have people running back and forth 67 times. What is the point? This is just embarrassment. It's just pure embarrassment. I can't run more than 3. Now everyone knows. Okay, what was the point? What was the point? Most of the information that you learn in school is pointless. Why did we learn the Pythagorean theorem? It's just taking up excess room in my brain. I don't even know how to do taxes. How do I do that? I don't know how to write a check. How do I do that? Because y'all are teaching me about the Pythagorean theorem and I don't know how to pay bills. Yes, I do. I know how to do that. College is a scam. Ooh, you know what I've noticed? All these little girls, and I was gonna say white girls, but I know a lot of other races buy this backpack. This Kalunka backpack. Hold on, let me find it. It's right here. This Kalunka, let me find the name, because y'all be paying money, $80 in cash for this backpack just to put a pencil and in paper. Backpack K. Oh, it's a Kanken. I said that so wrong. I said Kalunkala. What? It's a Kanken backpack. Okay. See, I don't know the name because I don't be buying $80 backpacks to go to school. Like, you don't have to go to college. I think it needs to be informed a little bit more that college doesn't have to be the end all be all. A lot of people go to college literally just for the degree, and then they get the degree, get thousands of dollars in debt, and then spend the rest of their life paying off the debt just to get the degree. I hate how a lot of schools treat sports and athletes like they're gods. You spend money on new uniforms, new helmets, a new football field, but I'm afraid to go to the restroom because the lights flicker every time I turn it on. Like, there's a problem. There's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Fix it. Fix it. That senior doesn't want you, sis. He doesn't want you. He doesn't want you. Don't get involved with seniors. I mean, it's not worth the heartache. It's not worth the headache. I'm telling you, everyone knows that one senior that always goes for the freshman. It's so sad. Like, there's a reason that senior is not dating anyone in his class. Because one, he probably already dated everybody in his class. Or he's just so gross that nobody even wants to date him. And also, I really feel like freshmen that come in, because you're literally coming from middle school, that's the grossest thing about it. Like, this senior is about to go off to college, is about to be a young adult, if not already a young adult, 18, 17, whatever. And you're 13, 14, coming out of middle school, literally fresh meat, and this senior is coming for you. Doesn't that sound like a pedophile? But let me stop. Is that an ice cream truck? Seniors that do that, I really feel like they never really have the best intention, because they already know. I'm telling you, guys know what they're doing. Guys know that they're going to graduate and leave. They're going to college. And if they're not going to college, they're going out into the real world and starting to work. And they know they're going to see real girls. Even them being in a relationship with you after they get out of high school is low-key illegal. College is real, bruh. There's girls and guys everywhere. And guys never forget that there's a bunch of girls in the world. I feel like girls always forget. Like, once they have a crush on someone, that's the only guy they see. Have a roster. Don't settle for one. If you date someone in your grade or even a year above you, you'll be able to mature with that person as high school goes, and then possibly even get married after high school. There's people that do that. But if you're dating somebody that is literally 4 years older than you, it's a problem. It's a problem. I'm sorry. It's a problem. Also, if you guys want to know more advice when it comes to relationships, dating, things like that, and also just leveling up, setting up your standards, please make sure to follow me on my Instagram, because that's where I talk a lot about it and like really give advice, because I'm pretty good at advice. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a Virgo in me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'll see you guys all in my next video. I love you and peace.